Welcome back to the social class, dear students. So this is the third video of lesson 1, geography, rocks and soils. So yesterday we just winded up to types of intrusive igneous rocks. We saw plutonic rocks, hypabyzal rocks and its examples, and we saw some active volcanoes. And today we are going to start sedimentary rocks, which is the second type of rocks. Okay, we'll see. So far we have completed only one rock, that is what? Igneous rock. So second one comes sedimentary rocks. The word sedimentary has been derived from Latin word sedimentum. So sedimentary has been derived from which word? Latin word. Okay, Latin word sedimentum, which means settling down. Sedimentum is nothing but what is the meaning? Settling down. The sedimentary rocks are formed by the sediments derived and deposited by various agents. So the sedimentary rocks are formed by the sediments, okay, which is derived and deposited by various agents. Now we are going to see what are the various agents. Okay, due to high temperature and pressure, the undisturbed sediments of long period cemented to form sedimentary rocks. So due to high temperature and the pressure, okay, the undisturbed sediments, okay, the sediments which are undisturbed for the long period, they are cemented to form sedimentary rock. Okay, so they are due to the various agents are nothing but we can take rain, okay, we can take river flow. Okay, so during river flow what happens? Some of the dust particles and stones and small rocks will be transported from one place to another place. So that will be sedimented in particular place. Okay, so that sediments, okay, will be cemented for long period, and that will be formed as what rock? Sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks consist of many layers which were formed by the sediments deposited at different periods. So it forms many layers. As it consists of many strata, it is known as stratified rocks. It consists of many strata and it is also known as what? Stratified rocks. So this is natural process like rain, flowing of rivers. Okay, so natural process of rain, wind, flowing rivers, they carry the soil particles, sand, dead plants, okay, from one place to another place. Over time, these layers press over one another to form sedimentary rocks. You can see the sedimentary will be get cemented in the same place for many years, and there will be some pressures, okay, given by the rainfall or wind. Okay, so that pressure will cause sedimentary rock. Okay, these rocks takes thousands of years to form. So over time, sand, soil, dead plants, etc., they get deposited on top of each other, and they are called as what? Layers of sediment. What we saw here, layers of sediment, they form many layers, isn't it? So these are called as what? Layers of sediment. There are some types of sedimentary rocks like coal, sandstone, limestone. So these are types of sedimentary rocks. Now we will see sources of sedimentary rocks, which comes in do you know. Sedimentary rocks are the important source of natural resources like coal, oil and natural gas. So sedimentary rock are very much important source for the natural resources like what? Coal, oil and natural gas. Now we are going to see characteristics of sedimentary rocks. What are the characteristics? How many they have given? They have given 4 characteristics here. First one, they have many layers, what we saw, right? These sedimentary rocks has many layers. They are non-crystalline rocks, whereas igneous rocks is called as crystalline rocks. But sedimentary rocks are not crystalline rocks. Next, they contain fossils, whereas we saw in igneous rocks, they do not contain fossil, we studied, isn't it? What is fossil? I told bones, shells, feathers, leaves can also become fossils. So here they contain fossils because it is cementing sand, dead plants, small stones, okay, dust particles together, okay. So that forms what? Layers we saw, right? So here definitely fossils will be contained. Fourth, they are soft and get eroded easily. So these sedimentary rocks are soft and they get eroded very easily. Next, so this is the picture which they are showing us formation of sedimentary rocks. So transportation of materials, deposition in the sea, okay, this is sea level, okay. So you can see many stones, gravel, sand, mud, silt, these are all deposited under the water, okay. Conglomerate, sandstone, clay and shale. So these forms what? Sedimentary rocks. And next one, do you know? Oldest sedimentary rocks of the world has been identified in Greenland and estimated as 3.9 billion years ago. So they have found oldest sedimentary rocks of the world in the Greenland, okay. Yes. Next, coming to types of sedimentary rocks. So how many types are there? We saw in this chart, isn't it? There are 3 types. First one is organic sedimentary rocks. Second one is mechanical sedimentary rocks. And third one is chemical sedimentary rocks. So we are going to learn one by one. First one is organic sedimentary rocks. First point, these rocks are formed as a result of the decomposition of dead plants and animals. So these rocks are formed as a result of what? Decomposition of dead plants and animals. It contains fossils. Example, chalk, talc, dolomite and limestone rocks. Next, mechanical sedimentary rock. Second one is what? Mechanical sedimentary rocks. These rocks are formed from the disintegration of igneous and metamorphic rocks. So these rocks, mechanical sedimentary rocks, are formed by disintegration of igneous and metamorphic rock. Disintegration is nothing but breaking down, okay. When igneous rocks and metamorphic rock are broken down, okay, that forms as what? Mechanical sedimentary rock. The natural agents erode and transport these rocks and deposit them at some places. What are the natural agents we saw? Yes, of course it is rain, wind, flow of river water, okay. So these are the natural agents which carries the deposits from one place to another place, okay. They erode. These are the natural agents which erode and transport these rocks and deposit them at some place. After a long period of time, they cemented to form rocks. After a long period of time, it gets cemented in same place, okay, and it forms mechanical sedimentary rocks. Examples for that is sandstone, shale and clay. Third one is chemical sedimentary rocks. They are formed by precipitating of minerals from water. So these kind of chemical sedimentary rocks are formed by what? Precipitating of minerals from earth, water. Second point, it is formed usually through evaporation of chemical rich solutions. So it is usually formed by what? Evaporation of chemical rich solutions. And third point, these rocks are also called as evaporates, and its example is gypsum. Next one, the third rock is what? Metamorphic rock. The word metamorphic is derived from two Greek words. How many Greek words? Two Greek words. First one is meta, second one is morpha. Meta means change, morpha means shape. So, while igneous and sedimentary rocks subject to high temperature and pressure, the original rocks gets altered to form a new kind of rock called metamorphic rock. So, here how this metamorphic rock is formed: when igneous and sedimentary rocks are subjected to high temperature and pressure. When these two rocks, sedimentary and igneous rocks, are given more high pressure and temperature, the original rocks gets altered. Okay, it gets altered to form a new kind of rock, and that is called as what? Metamorphic rock. So metamorphic rock has been derived from Greek word, that is what? One is a meta, another one is morpha. Meta is nothing but change, morpha is nothing but shape. When igneous and sedimentary rock subjected to high temperature and pressure, it gets altered. Okay, the original rock is getting altered, and it forms new rock which is called metamorphic rock. So this is the picture given in your book, metamorphic rock picture. So limestone. So it is a sedimentary rock. Limestone is one of the sedimentary rock. Okay, when limestone is subjected to pressure and heat, see limestone. So here they have given limestone, here marble. See, when limestone is given pressure and heat, it forms another rock, that is metamorphic rock, and that becomes what? Marble. That is marble. Metamorphic rock is nothing but marble. Okay, we can see in many buildings and house, you would have made the floor in marble, right? It forms marble, a type of metamorphic rock. Sedimentary rocks, heat and pressure, which gives heat and pressure over a period of time, and that forms what? Metamorphic rock. Formation of metamorphic rock. So this is metamorphic rock. Next, coming to types of metamorphic rock. So what are the types? First one, thermal metamorphic rocks. Second one is dynamic metamorphic rocks. So first one, if the change of the rock is mainly caused by high temperature, the process is called thermal metamorphism. Okay, thermal metamorphism. So when a change is happening mainly because of high temperature, okay, the process is called what? Thermal metamorphism. Okay, next one is dynamic metamorphic rocks. If the change in the rock is mainly caused by high pressure, so there is high temperature in thermal. In dynamic, it is high pressure. Okay, if the change in the rock is mainly caused by high pressure, the process is called as dynamic metamorphism. Children understood? Thermal and dynamic are same, only one word is getting deferred here. What is here? In thermal it comes high temperature, and in dynamic it is high pressure. Okay, when a rock is changing mainly because of high temperature, that is called as what? Thermal metamorphism. When a rock is mainly caused by high pressure, that process is called as what? Dynamic metamorphism. So this is Taj Mahal. You all know, right? Where is Taj Mahal? It is in Delhi, right? Agra, yes. one of the world wonders, Taj Mahal in India was built by white marble in metamorphic rock. So, Taj Mahal is built by white marble. White marble is nothing but what? It's a metamorphic rock. Okay. Formation of metamorphic rocks from igneous rocks. We will see how metamorphic rock has been formed from igneous rocks. Granite into gneiss caused by dynamic metamorphism. So, granite into gneiss. So, gneiss is nothing but it's a kind of metamorphic rock which is in high graded. Okay. So, granite into gneiss caused by dynamic metamorphism. Second one is basalt into slate caused by thermal metamorphism. So, here formation of metamorphic rocks from igneous rocks. So, here formation of metamorphic rock from sedimentary rocks. Sandstone into quartz caused by thermal metamorphism. Here shale into slate caused by thermal metamorphism. So, these are the causes. Okay, children, we will just wind up to this. Next class we shall start from rock soils. Thank you and take care.